Hello, everybody.
Happy Wednesday. Sorry.
That's okay. Daphne Love here in the house.
And Crazy and Jeeps.
How is everybody doing out there tonight? Let's wait for our
Few
Facebook to
people.
go live because it's not live yet. So let's give it a sec because we're on a little delay here. There we go. So we'll wait for some people to come on and talk with us and all that. It was me. Calm down, Killa. Calm down.
I see it.
Yeah. John, hey, what's up? It's watching. Just kidding. So how's everybody doing tonight? How was your day? How was everybody doing?
My day was good. Busy.
Uh-huh.
But it was nice. I can't complain.
It was nice.
Mhm.
Good. What about you?
It was a little stressful today.
Yeah, you had some stress today.
Had a headache. Almost didn't make
Yeah.
it tonight.
I know. I kind of had a headache today too.
Did you?
I just so tired
I
today.
think
I'm
me
just
too. It's like brain
"Ugh."
fog, tiredness.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm just like,
Do you want to know what it is? I'm just kidding.
no, I don't.
You're lucky you made it tonight, Elaine. So it's going to take over your spot. She's going to take over.
She's all, I'm gonna sit in Crazy's chair tonight if she doesn't show up. I was all sure you can substitute there. Go for it.
Substitute permanent.
I like
Hey, look at her taking over. I'd call you a name, but I can't.
Shots
Don't
fired.
call me names if you don't want to.
Oh,
be
it's
a real
name.
It's a real name.
Oh.
We just talked about it today. We have to tell you after we stop. Okay. That's funny that she said that.
I know, that's so
Sounds
funny.
good, sounds good.
So
Oh,
no, we're
that's
just
funny.
gonna wait for a little bit of people to get on because sometimes it takes a while.
How was your day?
It was good. It was good. I had
How'd
a
you
good
like
day
that
today.
restaurant we ate at today?
It was,
True.
no comment.
What restaurant was
It was. I mean, I
The
don't.
Royal Buffet. It was okay, but it wasn't.
It's on Montgomery, but I'm not a big
Chinese?
Chinese
Yeah.
food.
See, I like Chinese, but I don't know about that buffet.
I'm more of like a Panda Express and teriyaki chicken.
That's like
it.
Japanese, right?
Ooh, egg flour soup.
Yeah. Other than that,
Egg
I'm
flour
not
soup,
too-
egg drop soup.
Huh?
Was it gross?
I
Well,
didn't
that's
like
what I
it.
used to call it, egg drop, but
I didn't like it.
they
but
always
you
call
know
it
me, I'm
egg flour
picky.
on the menu.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm a
Um,
picky bitch.
I want to go eat like at PF Chang's. That's supposed to be really good.
I don't really like that either.
So I've never tried it. No, it's still open. By the mall? No, it's over here on Montgomery.
It's up on Uptown PF Chang's.
Really? There's one there too?
Yeah, are you
Oh.
talking about the same one?
That's where
PF
Andrew
Chang's
goes.
is the grill. Isn't that the high class one?
Yeah.
because it's right there in Uptown.
Andrew
yeah.
goes to the one on Montgomery.
That one. I'm thinking of another one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you guys ever eat at Chi-Chi's? Do you remember that?
No.
I never ate there.
No, but we ate at Cece's.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
eat
still
Chi-Chi.
open. I was just
Right.
gonna say, it always sounded weird to me. I never wanted to eat there. It always sounded
At
weird.
Cece's?
No,
Yeah.
Chi-Chi's.
Oh.
Cece's.
Is
I
there
was
really a
gonna-
restaurant called Chi-Chi's?
There used to be years ago.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're just
Hey.
pronouncing it wrong.
No.
Do you
Look it up.
guys do you guys
Chi-Chi's.
remember Bennigan's? Remember we
Yes.
used to go to Bennigan's all the time?
Ooh.
And if you didn't have your food in 15 minutes, your food was free.
Mm-mm.
Love
Yep.
that place.
Yes. Our mom and dad would pick us up all
Oh,
the
I
time for
know.
lunch, right? Take us to eat at Bennigan's.
They're like, trade out for picking me up for lunch.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
That was the first time people bought stopwatches. Yeah,
Right.
15 minutes. I'm holding you to this.
And then
I remember the pizza. If it wasn't there in 30 minutes, you get your money for free
it's
pizza.
crazy. And then what was I gonna say? It's just yeah, but nowadays it's like the restaurants aren't even good anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's very
They're overpriced and it's not even.
it's very skeptical now. You never know what you're gonna get. Like I hadn't liked Blake's, but lately their hamburgers have been really good.
I don't know.
So I've
Mhm.
enjoyed them and I'm picky and
I don't
think
like
they're
their
great.
breakfast burritos there. Everybody loves them and I just don't like
Yeah.
them. They taste
Well,
like
I'm talking
foil
about
to
the
me.
hamburgers, not the breakfast burritos.
No,
'cause
but I'm
it-
just saying, like
yeah,
Blake's. Ugh.
they're gross. The breakfast burritos are disgusting.
You don't like them either?
Mm-mm.
I do.
You do?
What? Don't hate on breakfast burritos.
What?
Not all of them. Like Golden Pride has good breakfast burritos.
Yeah, I mean, Golden Prize.
They're all right, too.
They've kind of went
Got
downhill
sloppy,
too.
too.
Most
They don't even-
places-
They don't even wrap up the tortilla like a
know.
burrito. It's
No.
all your food's
That's
falling out and
Garcia's.
everything.
When you order a burrito, they leave it open on both sides. You're like,
It's because they
Mhm.
don't care anymore.
people don't give a shit. They're
Ever
just like,
since COVID and all that, now the prices are higher, and they don't give a
Mhm.
shit what
they
their
don't
food
give a
looks like.
shit about us, you guys.
That's
I
why
like
we
to
don't
buy
eat
the-
out.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Really?
And I hate
Prices went higher, service went down.
and then I
Mhm.
hate grocery shopping
Do you
because food's
cook
so
all the
damn
time?
expensive. She cooks pretty,
Every night?
yeah,
Mm-mm.
not every night.
So what do you
but-
guys eat?
Whatever's in the fridge.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Apple, banana.
Like you
fruit.
had a chimichanga, put it in
Yeah.
the fryer. That's what they do. The
I,
same
I don't
thing.
even buy like frozen food.
No, you
No?
don't.
Uh-uh.
I thought you did. I thought you bought corn dogs. I guess I should speak
Well-
for myself.
I like corn dogs. Eric likes those.
You know, Arya's grandpa did buy her.
Hi,
corn dogs.
Diana. How are you? Thanks for tuning in with us. Hope you're doing good.
Everything I make's homemade, girl.
Oh, man.
Dang.
She's
And then
And
if I
good
cook,
as hell.
It'll
And
be
you-
like on a Saturday, and then I'll be, yeah, John.
Yeah.
Oh. And then you work all week. That's
We
I'm
drop
all
we
good.
drop what we're
We
doing.
drop everything. We're all,
She's
we're out
all,
the
oh,
door."
we're making dinner. I'm
Heck
like,
yeah.
okay, we're dropping what we're doing. We're going.
we're
Heck
like,
yeah.
we're like, heck yeah, we are out the door.
I've tried your baking. That's bomb.
Hi, cuz, Lady in Gold. How are
Lady
you?
in Gold. Hey, girl.
What is up,
I am good.
girlfriend? What is up?
Hi, Lady in Gold.
Elaine. What? So I guess we can go ahead and get. Well,
Started.
you're just as beautiful, Miss Lady in Gold.
Yes, you are.
we love you
I'm
for
having a
sure.
hard time seeing them.
So we
There
have
it is.
a lot to talk about tonight, and I'm a little concerned on, we kind of want to talk about gaming and stuff, with our small ones and stuff, how they have Roblox and different, what other ones do that, Minecraft. There's just all kinds of different video games out there.
Fortnite.
Hola, mis amigas. Diana said.
Hola, hola, hola. And I've been seeing some clips of, I don't know, how do you even pronounce it? Roblox? Or
Hey, Serena.
Roadblocks.
Hi,
Like a
Serena.
road?
Row.
Like Roblox,
Roblox.
Roblox.
Oh, like row your boat
Yeah.
Wow.
gently down
Lady
the
in Gold
stream.
said thank you.
I mean, you could honestly call it whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, can I call it batido?
Yeah.
Some people
Fit.
might not know what that means, but you can.
Well, like,
From what we've been seeing out there.
I don't know. So anyway, I've been seeing a lot of clips of Roblox or however you say it, where from what I'm seeing, I don't know. So help me out here, guys, because I'm not a gamer or anything like that. But they're talking to these children. There's like adults that are pretty much, I would consider them pedophiles. I mean, because they know there's 5, 6, 7-year-olds playing this stuff.
Yep.
And now they're putting little like scenes in there where these characters are humping each other and shit. And, in there writing like, take your clothes off or, stuff like that. Like, what kind of game is that for your children?
Exactly.
Lady in Gold said kids are addicted to these games. They are.
Yes,
Yes, they are.
yes. It's sad. It's like what happened to going outside and riding your bikes and drinking
Kids
from a
don't
water
do that
hose
no
and
more.
roller skating and
You can't. People get kidnapped.
it's scary out there. Like it really is scary because you have to be in tune with what your kids are watching. And I get,
Definitely.
technology is the new thing out there, but we really have to pay attention to what our kids are watching
Or doing.
and doing on this YouTube because it's going to teach them things that they shouldn't be learning at, 5,
Exactly.
6, 7, 8 years old.
Lady in Gold put yep.
Well,
Exactly.
I think that some parents just let them do it to not put up with them.
That's all.
I
Just telling
totally agree.
Daphne.
Yeah.
I think my daughter works with kids at schools. I can't say which one or whatever, but
Mhm.
she says a lot of young kids, like when she worked daycare
Yeah.
and stuff, they're called tablet babies.
Yes,
They know how to work them, and they're
addicted.
little.
They probably
They
know how to work them better than we do. To be honest with
yeah. Oh yeah.
you. It's like I'm like Kyrie,
Yeah.
come and help me over here real quick, buddy. And it's just like it's scary. It's a scary thing.
I've heard they even
and
go through baby monitors and stuff. You could crack into baby monitors. And
I don't
stuff
know,
like that.
but I have grandkids and I'm petrified for my grandkids.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, I can keep them in a bubble as much as I can, but then they're gonna
You go to
eventually grow
school.
out,
Not just that. You go to school. kids talk about
And,
dirty things there because their
you
parents.
know,
Some people's parents talk really explicit. Is that what you would
yeah.
say it?
Well, I mean, like
That's
my
kind
mom
of the
taught
norm
me
nowadays.
teach them
though.
early. So when they hear it at school, they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's bull," you
Or
know,
to
like
know
that's
right from
ridiculous.
wrong.
Because you already told them, you already introduced it to them, and you introduced it to them the correct way.
Mhm.
Than some kid introducing it to them the wrong way.
Exactly.
And they'll be like, "Oh, that's dumb. My mom
Yeah.
already or my dad already told me about this.
Mhm.
Like you're ridiculous."
Yeah, just like Cousin Lady and Gold, like some parents don't observe since it's like a babysitter game.
Yeah.
Yes,
it is.
And
exactly.
you know, it's true. Because it's like, go play your game, leave me
Mhm.
alone. I'm putting
Here's
on
the
my
tablet.
makeup,
Here's my
or
phone, or
Yep.
you know, I'm busy,
With
you know, on social media,
men or women, or
whatever, you know, and it's
Mhm.
like you need to be there for your children. Like it's very important
or watch what
because
they're doing.
they're
'cause
sponges, you know, they pick up everything.
especially at that age, they're at the age where they're learning so much. If they can
Yeah.
get confused and do that something to
Mhm.
another kid,
Well, when
and then
when I seen that video that got sent to me of the Roblox, and I was like shook. I was like, what?
Explain the video that you saw.
So it was a video.
I mean, to some point.
Okay, well, I mean, the mom wasn't, you know, she was saying every
Yeah,
word.
we don't want to be like her.
Yeah, it was every F word came out of her mouth, which I mean, I can get to a certain extent because she's
Mhm.
pissed. You know what I mean? You don't want your kids seeing this stuff. But she
Wait.
literally,
Yeah, she doesn't want to hear kids seeing that stuff, but every other word.
thank
she has
you,
heard.
Yeah.
thank you. That's what I
you know,
said.
but
So-
she's mad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
She's
go ahead.
upset. You know, we all cuss when we're upset. I do. I'll say the F word, and you know, I mean, hey, I mean, we're only human. And when you're upset like that and you see this raunchy ass shit that your kid's watching, and you're like, wait, what? You know, and of course that's where you go back to watch what your kids, you know, are doing.
Mhm.
But it was showing like one of the characters jumping on the bed and then spelling out take off your clothes on the Roblox. I mean, you know, some kids, they still don't know how to read on that, so they're just here, you know, playing the
But
game.
seen it.
But if they're seeing that, then you know there's a problem. There's a
Mhm.
problem. And then now Lady in Gold is saying school is now in session and kids will be talking about these games
Mhm.
in school. Exactly. Or what they're seeing because they're not with their parents. And then they're like, oh, well, did you see this? Or did you see that?
Mhm. Or
you
get
know?
on this, or
And
mhm.
it's, you know, it's scary. And,
little kids have phones. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
you know, parents really.
Well, they also get it from
really-
their parents too, because a lot of parents are into gaming.
Yeah.
You
You
know?
know.
So
True.
they see it from their parents, and
When-
that's their role model right
Yeah.
there.
What do you think
When-
about Fortnite? Like, do you think that's a
I was
bad
just
one?
gonna say, when my son was young, he was playing. What's the other one I told you,
That we were just talking about?
McBabe?
Oh, Roblox.
No,
No,
the one I
other
was
one.
telling you.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft
Oh,
Auto.
GTA.
Yeah.
My son wasn't allowed to play that. When I saw him playing it with one of his cousins, I was
Mhm.
pretty mad because
That's an explicit
in that
game.
one, dude, you're kidnapping. There's hookers. There's all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff on there. You're killing people,
You know,
and they wonder why kids are
All
curious
games-
about guns
sorry,
and stuff.
all games are nothing but guns and blood and
That's
gore.
what sells.
you
Look at
know?
the rap
Well,
music.
I mean, not all of them, but the games that are interesting that get people's attention are
well, look at
kind of
TV.
like that.
Look at
Yeah.
movies. Look at
You know.
videos.
Well, that's what sells. I mean,
Exactly.
you're not going to put millions of dollars into a
It's
movie
very
that nobody's
scary
going to want to
'cause
watch.
It's very
That's why I used
scary.
to tell my kids. It shows them all drinking champagne all the
Mhm.
time. They're not always doing that.
Yeah.
They're working. They're working
Yep.
out. They're doing other things. That's just a video.
Like they were even saying one about what is that one that starts with the C with the babies? Camoleon or what is it?
Oh, that new thing. It's a
Um,
K, isn't it?
I don't know.
Coco melon. Coco
Oh,
melon.
Cocomelon.
Yeah, I've heard that that's even bad for the kids.
They said that about
Really?
Teletubbies
Well, I
too.
mean,
You
look
know?
at Hello Kitty. That's
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
that's Playboy
That's
in China.
sexual. Yeah, in China. Did you know
You-
that?
no, you
No.
see what?
Yes.
You see
But
what I heard.
it's a kid thing
You wanna
out
hear what
here.
I heard about Hello Kitty? I don't know if we're going to get in trouble for this, but I'm going to tell you guys the
I don't
story.
think so.
I was teaching catechism. This little girl came up to me and told me, "I'm not allowed to like Hello Kitty." And I said,
Mhm.
"Why?" Because my niece had Hello Kitty stuff.
Yeah.
And I go, "Why?" 'Cause
You're
you
probably
won't tell-"
clueless. Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
didn't know either.
Hello Kitty, like,
Yeah.
okay. And she said, "Well, because my mom told me this story that she heard, and it could just be stories, that if you notice Hello Kitty don't have no mouth. Some lady's daughter had some kind of cancer in her mouth, And apparently she sold her soul to the devil for her daughter to be cured. And they would make something that would, one of the creators would make something that would make people follow it and want it. Has a tail, ears, and no mouth. I don't know if Hello Kitty has a mouth. I never noticed.
I've
Mm,
never really looked that
Hey,
close.
Krista.
Yeah.
Me neither.
But now
Hey,
I'm scared. I
Krista.
just bought Arya a Hello Kitty backpack.
I mean, it doesn't always mean
That's
that.
no, it is. It's the sex icon in China. It's what Playboy is here. That's
You're all,
what
damn it.
Hello Kitty
I'm
is
like, I
there.
better go get a new backpack.
First it was
Look it
JoJo,
up.
remember?
You got to watch your kids with the video games and, you know, and,
Yeah, true.
you know, music videos.
Because kids are like sponges, you guys, and they pick up everything. Everything. And it's, you know, you just got to be so careful with your kids in this generation. I don't even know what they call this generation. I know we're what, Gen X?
I don't know.
I think we're Gen X. I don't know, but
I don't either.
you know, it's a scary thing. Like
Mhm.
I'm really scared, not only for my grandkids, but for kids in general.
Exactly.
In this generation, because you just don't know what the heck's gonna happen.
I want grandkids, but I'm kind of low key happy I don't have them
Yeah,
because
it's scary.
it's a crazy world. I already worry about my grown kids. I couldn't
Mhm.
imagine them worrying about them with their kids
Yeah.
or what's going to happen.
You know,
or-
it's a scary thing. You know, like
Mhm.
now they starting school, and that's scary. You know, it's
Hey,
like
I don't
what
even
do
know
you
if I'd want to send my
do?
kids to school these days.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
Hi, Sandra.
Although,
Thanks for
But
tuning
then
in.
who's gonna
well, you
teach 'em?
homeschool him. My nephew is homeschooled he's finally going to high school.
Mhm.
He was homeschooled
I
for
couldn't
a long time.
homeschool though, because I'd be afraid that I'm not giving them the right
No, you go through a program.
education.
You go through
know?
a program online and you're on the computer and you do it. And either you pass or fail and you
Yeah.
have to, you know.
Well, what about the parents at work?
No, I
Yeah.
know. I'm
Stay
saying,
home and do
Yeah.
all that,
well,
you know?
not everybody can.
Yeah.
I was able to. So that's why I said I would probably stay home with them or my grandkids.
I mean, that's why we pay our taxes so our kids could get a good
Exactly.
education.
yeah,
but-
but, but look at the schools, man. Look at
Wow.
them.
So, Sandra, it looks like you're just tuning in, and we were talking about online gaming with kids and, you know, like the Roblox and, you know, all the shady stuff that, you know,
Is
they're
going
hiding
on.
in there. Like, that's crazy. You know, we were just talking about, well, we were because we have grandkids, but,
Mhm.
you know, it's scary for kids to be out there in this day and age. It's like,
I worry
it's a
about all your
trip,
guys' grandkids and kids.
you
and
know? You
it's-
could probably hear mine in the background
All-
screaming. I don't know.
you can't.
But
all the kids, you know, I worry, even though they're not mine or whatever, we're a village. We have to take care of each other's
exactly.
kids. And,
Absolutely.
you know, I,
it is horrible.
Hey,
Sandra.
Candace.
It is. Hi, Candace. It's
Um,
definitely horrible. Like, what do? We could keep them in a bubble, right?
but it ain't going to
Until-
work. They go to school, they
you
talk to
know?
other people.
That's how you create anarchy.
Sandra, it is horrible. It's bad. We were saying.
Yeah,
that.
it's a scary
Hey,
thing.
hey, Artie or Frank.
But all I know is like when I
Thank-
grew up,
hi,
if
Frank.
my parents introduced it to me early and I knew ahead of time and they brought it up in school or my friends brought it up, I already knew
Yeah.
about it, you know? So it's
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
I'm not taking it like a gullible little kid that's like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Mhm.
whatever you say is
But
true.
there
Well,
are gullible
kids-
kids out there.
yeah,
though.
Well,
kids
yeah, because they
know.
were not taught. They, you know, they never knew or heard about it, and the only
But not,
way they
not
So
that
what's
they're
the-
not taught,
So
though.
what's the age you should talk to him about, you think? Since kids are online playing games.
it depends on
and
the
in
kid. Not
school-
all kids grow up the same. They're not. They don't all. It's some take longer than others.
Exactly.
You'll know. You're the parent.
Exactly.
But this is something that you would want to introduce to them yourself. You know, you want to set them on the right path.
I
You don't
told
want
my
them to
girls
teach
stuff from an
somebody
early
else's
age.
path.
I did too.
You know, because I was like, I'm not gonna.
My parents
they need to
were.
know.
My parents did not talk about sex. They did not
they
talk
need
about
to know
nothing.
about sex.
So I made sure my kids are very
Mhm.
educated in
they
that
need to
because
know.
I knew nothing until
You know, and
you know it was too
being
late.
getting taken
Yeah, we
advantage
heard that story,
of.
Elaine.
It's true though, and I really let my kids know at a young age. And you know, I think, and people don't agree with me, but I think there's a lot of parents out there that don't let their kids get condoms and stuff. I think schools should be able to hand those out.
Or not only that, they'll be out. Oh, not my kid.
Yeah.
My kid knows
Mhm.
better.
Oh.
Oh, do they? Do
and
they
then they're
really?
pregnant at 16.
Same.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Same,
or they're
Elaine.
doing
You
shit,
agree, Sandra?
Yeah.
Same.
you know, or they're doing shisty shit behind your back.
That's
Yes.
why my kids played Super Mario.
You know,
But back then, there
Yes,
probably
what happened to
wasn't those
Donkey
kind of
Kong
games.
and all
So.
that stuff.
Me and my
know?
nephew were down here playing Pac-Man the other day. I whooped his butt. He kept saying, "Oh,
Mhm.
I could beat you." I was like, "Let's do it." I was the
Yeah.
king, the queen of Pac-Man.
Yep.
Mortal
So,
Kombat is kind of cool too. I mean, it's a
Mhm.
violent game, and Andrew played it. I played it with
Yeah.
him.
So you never answered my question, McBabe, about what about kids playing Fortnite? Is that a bad game?
What's
I don't know
Fortnite?
too much about gaming. So
Well, I mean, Fortnite has actually come a long way from when I
Mhm.
like really played it. Now they have like multiple games in there, so I don't even know what all the games are that are in
Yeah.
there. But I don't think it's that bad. It's basically like 100 people on an island, and you're the last person standing.
yeah.
Dang.
So it could be.
So it's like that Squid Game. I've never seen it, but I've
Well,
heard about
Oh
it.
my
I
God,
mean,
it's
it's like
horrifying.
you're
It's
fighting
awful.
off other people depending on how you're playing it. If you're playing it solo or multiplayer,
So-
you like there's different ways.
Who makes these games like Roblox? Because one said they
Somebody
should
really
be
smart.
sued, or
Well, I mean, it could be
what did
anybody.
I say?
It
I
could
don't
be
even know
through
what the fuck I said.
a corporation, a company.
She didn't
it could
even
be
smoke.
Private.
Well, did I say smooth or what? I
No,
don't even
you
know.
didn't.
Okay, I'm like, am I losing it here? Or what is
What did
going
you say
on?
earlier? And you said something with an R.
R?
Yeah, I remember we were laughing. Said Rob Wabbit or something. What'd you say?
Oh, what the hell was
I don't
it?
know, but it
I
was
forgot.
hilarious. I was
Yeah,
like, girl,
but yeah,
it's just
What
hard
do
to
you
keep the
do?
kids
Yeah,
away
what do
from
you
that
do? You
stuff.
can't, but you can't really keep them away. Do you think?
Well,
No,
Yeah.
here's a
Yes, you
good
can.
how?
what?
Don't let them play it on the iPad. Or
But what
whatever.
happens when they're at school and the kids
They
have
can't
their
play games at school.
bull?
Uh-uh.
They sneak in the phones. Yes, they do.
Well, here's some
Yes,
good
they
advice
do.
for you right here.
elementary.
Want to bet? My daughter
Yeah.
works at one. Yes, they do.
Your
The
daughter does not work at
designers
an elementary
wouldn't
Yes,
let
she
their kids
does.
play.
A Modi.
She does.
Jeez.
I'm telling you,
Practically bit by
a mosquito
arm
over
off
here.
on a Modi.
But it's true. She does. And they do bring in their phones. They're not allowed to. I just saw on the
kids
news.
should have phones at that
Yeah.
age.
I know. That's
So
what I said.
if they have phones, then there's a problem.
That's what I said.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
She was telling me like fifth graders have all this drama with boys. I freak out on the stories I hear. I'm like, dang, dude. And
Yeah, that's crazy. That's just, but my main concern is just it's up to the parent to educate what's right and what's wrong. Exactly.
Sandra said, yeah,
Exactly.
Mhm.
I agree.
And it's just,
But influence is out there. There's some kids,
Well,
and
that's
not
why
all.
you got to teach them about
Right.
mhm,
Not
to
all
be
kids.
that. You can't just leave it.
followers
You can't
and-
let them go out there blind.
Exactly.
Not all
That's setting your
kids.
child up for failure.
And not only that, you have to make your kids understand that they don't need to be afraid to tell you things or
Yeah.
hide things from you.
Mhm.
You need to teach them to always be like, I'm
Honest.
always here
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Like, regardless
Regardless.
if I'm not happy with the outcome,
Mhm.
tell me so we can
Mhm.
figure
Yep.
it out. And I've always been that way with
Yeah.
my kids,
Mm-hmm.
because I've always wanted to have an open relationship with my kids.
Yeah, same,
so
because my parents didn't have
they
that.
don't. So they don't have to be like, well, I don't want mom to know this, or
Mhm.
will you go and I don't want them
Well,
to hide shit.
Our parents too never told us anything, huh?
Mm-mm.
So
It's
that's
true.
one
I
thing
think it
me and
was,
Dad said is that we'll always teach our kids,
Mhm.
what a period is, what
Yeah.
condoms are,
Mhm.
what this is, because we didn't know.
When my sister started period, we were camping, so and I was screaming, "Berna's bleeding!" Oops, I shouldn't say her name. Sorry. I yelled,
Oh
"She's
my God.
bleeding!"
Edit that out.
Edit
Beep.
that out. Beep
Mhm.
beep. But it's true. It's a true story. I didn't know what it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was always a secret.
Or sometimes when you have your kid too spoiled and you
Ooh,
let
hot
them
flash.
do whatever they
Mhm.
want, and
Yeah.
then they end up talking back to you.
So here's the question for you: because your parents didn't tell you that, do you think that was good parenting?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
I mean, I'm not saying my parents are bad parents.
No, of course not.
But-
But look at how it left you, their child, the one that they're supposed to protect, teach, take care of. That's their job.
exactly.
Mhm.
Sandra says here, yes, I agree, but that's where you teach them about peer pressure, and they don't need to follow what everyone else
Mhm.
does. Exactly.
But even
Absolutely.
don't
adults
take
do it.
drinks from
Mhm.
them, anything, like always
Don't leave
have
your
own
drink.
stuff.
You know what happened with my niece?
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
got spiked. One day I'll bring her on here, and bad things happened to her with the Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper.
It was not good.
It
So
was all over the news and stuff. And
I even tell like the grandkids, even at school, I'm all, don't take candies from your
Mm-mm.
friends at
Exactly.
school.
They
I
can
don't
be
care
edibles or
how much
something.
you know them or whatever. You do not. If you want candy, I'll give you
Yeah.
candy.
That's exactly what I say.
I'll send you to school with
it's
candy.
true though. I
Because
mean,
a drug can look like a Skittle.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, and there's some evil people out there, man.
Mhm.
There's some
And
evil people.
maybe people have them for themselves and the kids find them and take them without them even knowing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a possibility too.
You know, that's why like all my prescription pills are always put away, like always.
Well, they should be.
Yeah,
You don't
well,
want them
a
to
lot
have
of
them
people
thrown
do,
out,
though.
you know.
I've seen
Mhm.
people leave them on their side tables or,
Mhm.
you know,
But then that brings you back to what kind of parent.
parenting. Yeah.
Mhm. Like we have a high ass bolt with the code.
Mhm.
Nobody can get into our room
Yeah,
Right.
because
you do.
you know,
Mhm.
my grandkids like to go in the room and stuff, and so you know, I have stuff in there that they don't need to be
Right.
around or whatever.
Right.
So you know,
Agreed.
that's what we do. Or even sharing things such as chapsticks or drinks.
Yes.
Exactly,
Mhm.
Sandra. Yep. It's like, no, I'll send you with one.
Exactly.
That's why kids knew about germs.
Exactly.
Because that was the
Mhm.
whole reason you told them is you didn't want them sharing stuff. So you're
Yeah.
like, you don't want germs.
You don't want cooties or you don't know what
Yeah.
they, unless you know them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's why they don't let you take like lip glosses. little
Yeah,
girls
well,
in their
'cause you-
backpacks
that's
and all that,
germs
because
Do they
they're
check?
trying- yeah, well, they don't check, but if they're out like sharing
For
it,
recess
then
and
they
stuff.
see it. Yeah.
they're like, you got a call. So and so had
Yeah.
chapstick or
Really?
lip
Yeah.
gloss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And if
So-
they do it next time, I'm going to take it away till the end of the year.
Mhm. You know, and then like, you know, at the Grand Theft Auto, like I think that's a bad one for that should just be for 18 and up. I would.
I mean, Facebook is for like 18 and up, and people lie about their age. There's no way to make sure
Yeah.
they're. I know because I have nieces and nephews that have done it, and I'm
Mhm.
like, what the heck? And you know, it's not my kid, but
yeah.
I'm just like, okay.
Well, and then Facebook, everybody wants to friend you or hey, what's up? What's your WhatsApp? Fuck you. I don't even know who the
You're
you
what?
are, man.
What's your WhatsApp?
Or talk shit
WhatsApp
about you.
number or whatever.
What
You know
is
what I
that?
mean? Yeah, or talk shit. Like a WhatsApp phone number. What is even that? What
I don't
is
even know
that?
what that is.
You know?
Mhm.
I lost all
Get
the
all these
comments.
weird ass random messages and stuff. And it's like, you know, I'm cool with people and I appreciate everybody who follows us and everything like that.
Mhm.
But don't message me shit like that because you're not gonna get a response from me.
On
You're
my
not.
Facebook, I have people I know.
Yeah.
even if it
Well,
was
this
from
is a
school.
podcast. So
No, but
it's
podcast,
public,
that's different. But I'm
you
saying my
know,
own Facebook.
So I'm letting
you
the
know?
public podcast
Did-
know that do not message me unless it has something to
Did
do
we
with
get those
addressing
kind?
something. I do, yeah.
Dang,
hmm You know, and I don't like it.
That's
so,
scary.
They message her privately.
Yeah,
What?
I always get private messages all the time. I never
Dang.
reply. Some
Yeah.
people I do
Like the
that, you
name?
know, if they're
The name
females
guy?
and stuff, you know. Who?
The name guy who said your name was something.
Oh yeah,
It was
saying
weird.
my name was white. Who cares if Daphne sounds like a white name?
And who
the
cares
heck
if
are
you're white
you?
or black or green
Exactly.
or purple? Who
I'm
cares?
me, and that's that. Period.
It wasn't a made up name. That was your given name.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know.
Be like, come on, there's people out there
Well,
called
that's my
Apple.
government name, man.
West.
Apple.
Yeah, how would you
West.
categorize that?
Hey, I know West, but not a
But,
West.
You know.
You don't
Oh,
know?
his Weston. Yeah. Weston.
Kardashian.
Have you heard of the name Apple?
No.
Yeah.
Apple?
Mhm.
That
Mhm.
actress, her kid's name is Apple.
Who?
The one that played Shallow
Gwyneth
Hell.
Paltrow.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
Yeah,
Apple?
how would
Like
you
her
categorize
son.
that?
Like
That's her son.
APPLE?
Yeah,
Apple?
Come here, Apple. Come here, Cherry.
Yeah.
Come here, Banana.
Orange?
Come here, cucumber.
Hopefully the pear is shaped like a pear.
Man, that kid's gonna get ridiculed in
Oh,
I don't
school.
know. These
man.
names are
Kids pick
crazy.
on
Come
other
here,
kids, and the
jalapeno.
first thing they'll go after is your name.
Come here,
Guacamole.
jalapeno. Come here, serrano. You know, is that how you say it?
Cilantro.
Serrano,
Oh.
whatever, the chili.
Oh, the chili. Yeah.
Serrano? I don't know.
Cilantro. You said it right the first time.
Mm.
I can't say it, but you said it
I
right.
put those in my Spanish rice when I make it, and it's so good.
It is good.
I need to make some Spanish
I
rice.
like her
when we go
Spanish rice.
camping.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's it's we're in a really messed up world, you guys. Like we really are. We need to like keep our eyes open and our ears open and eyes behind our backs because it's scary out there. I mean, people cut you off. They don't even give a shit. Where were we at? McBabe at a red light and the car hadn't taken off yet. And they're honking at us. And it's like, we're not the one holding up the mother effing traffic.
Not just that. Today I was driving and it
but
had
we
turned
ignore
green.
them.
It had turned green and the car flew by to do the
Mhm.
yellow light.
We ignore
Well,
them.
just
We're
like
like,
I
today,
just
remember
waited.
when I was trying to turn in the block.
yeah.
And they were in back of me because I was pulling the
Yeah.
trailer back, and almost hitting them.
hmm
What?
Yeah. And then you see all these
They
freaking,
don't care.
sketchy ass people driving. And it's like,
Falling asleep.
I didn't even tell you there was a sketchy ass car that parked by our house, right? And they put the lid up and everything. Some chick did, and then she was letting the dog walk out. And so McBabe was like looking, and he was like, "This looks sketchy right here by my fence." And I was gonna tell my daughter, but then I was like, "Fuck no," because she'll go out there and say
And
something.
yeah.
So, McBabe's just watching, keeping an eye out that way if he had to run out, or whatever. And so what happens? She's leaving and sees that car there. Well, she got in her car and she was backing up, right, McBabe? Because we were watching on the camera.
Yeah, we're both all. Oh,
I was all,
shit.
oh shit, shit's gonna go down. I was all, be prepared.
Hi, it's Ray. You need to chase Sandra Spanish Rice. We're down.
Oh yeah, she. Oh
Her
no,
salsa was good.
You didn't make the Spanish rice sauce, Sandra.
No, but her
yes.
salsa was bomb.
Yes. Well, invite us over for dinner.
I
What the
know.
hell?
Send me a plate.
Let us go swimming.
Let us go swimming and send me a plate.
Invite us over for a swimming party.
Right? We didn't open the pool this summer.
I
But
wanna
everything
taste it.
else that you made, Sandra, was
Bomb.
oh, and this chick has your
Oh, I do. I'll get it tonight. Your
yeah,
container.
She has your container.
It's
so
in my. It's been in the back of
I
my
forgot
Jeep.
to tell you about it.
Remind me now when I leave.
Okay. What was I going to
Let's
say?
do
though?
this. She said, "Plan it,
You were
girl."
saying
Yeah.
about the girl Marissa went outside.
Oh yeah. So anyway, well before Marissa went out, right? Then
Mhm.
a guy came out of the passenger side, and me and McBabe were like, "What the hell? Like, this is really sketchy, right?" So anyway, my daughter's coming out, and she's backing up, and then we're like, "Okay, cool." She's backing up, and what happened, McBabe? She stopped the freaking car and got out and went up to them.
Yeah.
But she was nice, and she was
Yeah.
like, "Is something up? Like, I see
What's
your hood
wrong?
up.
Yeah.
Do you need like bottled water or something, or what's going
Yeah.
on here? Why you parked right here?"
Mhm.
And so they were like, "Oh, well, our car was overheating or whatever." And she's like, "Well, I'll give you some bottled water so you can leave, and get to wherever you gotta go."
Yeah.
And they took off. They took off like a bat out of hell, right? And then she got in her car and and just took off. I was like, this chick.
Sandra put, "Let me know. I'm open to whenever. You plan it, girl."
Yeah, you let us know. And we're there. Tell us what we need to bring.
That's all I was just gonna say.
You go, boo boos. Tell them.
Yeah. And it kind of sucked because we didn't get to open the pool, this summer.
It was hard. You
we
went
have
through a
next
lot.
year, and it was hard. And then
At least the kids get to swim over there.
yeah,
So,
they
you
go
know.
over there a lot. And then the studio, we thought we were gonna have that done in a week. Gosh.
Gee.
Well, it's because Dad got sick
Yeah.
though too. So
Yeah, it was just a hard
it was
summer for you
just-
guys.
yeah.
Like all fall.
ugh.
It was a hard May,
It's gonna-
June, July. It's still
And it's
hard
still
now,
going to be hard through the
August.
holidays. His
Mhm.
birthday's coming up. He loved
Mhm.
going to the horse races.
We gotta go.
And
My birthday's coming up, and he's the first one that would call me on my birthday every year. So I'm gonna miss that.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll get
Yeah.
a spiritual thing from him.
Yep.
We'll
Yeah.
call you. Won't be the
But
same, but we'll call
Sandra,
you. Mhm.
you need to tell Ray if you're going to be doing Spanish rice and all that. He needs to do his ribs, his smoked ribs,
Ooh, Damn.
Or Ray Ray.
or Ray. Yeah,
Yeah,
one
I
of the
saw
two.
Ray Ray like
yeah,
on TikTok. I was like, heck yeah,
yeah.
get it. It looks pretty
'Cause-
good.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Look good. But no, so it's a scary thing with we just got to keep keep our eyes open with our kids.
Mhm.
Whether we have grandkids or not, just
Mhm.
always keep an
Anybody,
eye,
yeah. I for sure, if
'cause-
I see a child doing something they're not supposed to, I will
Mhm.
let them know and I'll let their parent know. This is what happened,
Yeah.
and this is why I told them not to do
because
it.
it's scary out there, and then you have bullies in school, and that's another thing I'm worried about are like bullies and
My cousin Danielle put, "What's up, Essas? Hey,
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
Danielle.
What is
Miss
up,
you,
home
girl.
girls? Thanks
Oh,
for
you-
tuning in again. Fill her in on what we're talking about. I'll let you.
Danielle, we're talking about Roblox. I don't know if you kids play that on your phone or tablets or computers, but there is
Ray
some.
said he learned from the best. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Yep.
Who's the best? Is that?
Who from his pops?
Right on. Well, prove it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he don't need to prove it.
Hey,
it's a known
you've
fact.
tasted it. I
it's
have
a
it.
known fact.
I have it.
His pops used to make the best drunken chicken.
Oh,
huh?
remember? Oh my
All
gosh.
nice
Mm.
and
Yeah.
just fall apart.
Let me finish with Danielle. real
I'm
fast.
sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Danielle, we're talking about how kids get on phones, computers, or whatever, and they're playing Roblox and what's the other ones?
well,
Fortnite,
more it
whatever.
was more like Roblox
more
right
Roblox.
now. How
There's
they're-
nasty things on there,
Yeah, like
and even though
crazy.
kids don't know how to read, some of them they were showing like nasty things going
Mhm.
on, and we're seeing a lot of parents give the kids a phone because they don't want to deal with them, or they're crying, or whatever. But we got to
Mhm.
really be watching. Yeah, my kiddos do play those games, and best believe I'm sitting right next to him monitoring them.
Yes,
That's good.
Because the video that I seen, it was like where there's one of the what are they called? The people getting on the
Characters.
bed like naked
And
and
then
then,
there was
saying
some-
take your clothes off and all that
She
shit.
put OMG, no way. And there was a
Yes,
man,
girl.
a man or woman talking to a kid saying they were 25,
Mhm.
and then they were lying saying, "Oh, I'm just 13," right?
Yeah, something like that. Like it's crazy.
You really got to
Yeah.
monitor them because man,
'cause
people are sick out there.
it's a scary, scary thing, Like I don't even know. I'm just
It is
it's
scary.
stressful. I have so much stress with this stuff,
Me and Danielle too. We message each other. We're always
Mhm.
all worried, and it must run in our family, girl.
Man,
Our blood.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It is.
Can anybody hear the kids in the background when
I
we're
don't think
talking?
so.
I'm just
I
curious.
think we can because we have these on.
Yeah, I think it's because my grandson loves to scream. Oh my gosh,
He's so hyper.
He's so hyper. He needs to be put in sports.
Danielle put the one I saw that was really bad was Among Us. Have you guys heard of that game? No.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
You have?
Is that
Well,
the
you have?
is that the Among Us that is now a movie?
Yeah.
Oh
What?
no.
I think
No, we can't. Oh, you can't hear the kids? I
Oh,
didn't think
okay.
so.
Okay.
Hey,
Because they're
Yvonne.
screaming up a storm. I'm like, oh, how
I
you
know.
doing, Yvonne? I followed you on your page, the new page that you got. I think I requested you as
Which
a
one?
friend.
I didn't request her.
It's some new one. I guess it's a new
Her Ricky?
Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah, I requested her as a friend. I don't know if she accepted it or not, but
She
I
will.
did. Yeah, I know she will.
so. Back to Danielle. Is it the Among Us that
I-
has a movie now?
I didn't know they made a movie, she said.
What's Among Us?
What is that? What kind of game is that?
It's from Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo?
Really, Nintendo?
Mhm.
I don't even know what a Nintendo Switch is. Is it a handheld or?
Yeah, but I thought
They look
Nintendo
like these
only
little
made-
space guys.
I
Oh,
miss
Among
Donkey
Us,
Kong.
where everybody gets in a room and then you have to go to kill.
What?
Kind
Yeah,
of
you get
like
it
a
on-
squids.
Kill. Oh, I know what Among Us is now. Yeah,
Like that squid
Is
thing.
it
I've
kind
never.
of like squid?
not squid. It's like
It's these right here.
you go and
Mm,
Yes.
they're little
Oh,
alien things. Hi, thank you for following me, Yvonne said.
yes.
Oh, you are so welcome,
And
girl.
we'll
It's all
share
about
too.
support. It's all about
Yeah.
support.
Mhm.
So that's
Among
it right
Us,
there.
Yes.
Wow.
See, where do they come up
And you
with all
pick a
this
place,
stuff?
and everybody has to go. I mean, get to a place, and you'll kill them and everything to get past them. wherever they're hiding and
Mm.
stuff. Yeah.
Then we wonder why our kids do. Some kids, not our kids, but some kids go out
Yeah.
and do bad things in schools.
Mhm. Oh, dang. Me, I was happy
Yes.
with Miss Pac-Man, give me Miss Pac-Man all day.
Sandra put
These, oh,
these games coming out are not kid
at all,
appropriate.
at
These are
all,
movies.
At all.
I was telling
Even the PG-13 should be like
No, yeah.
R.
I was telling Daphne that we went to go take my kids to see SpongeBob the movie,
Oh,
and when Patrick
yeah.
put the pole between his butt cheeks, we left. I was like, "That's gross!
Mhm.
Like Kids are gonna go home and be all, let me try that. You
Yeah.
never know. Look at
Well, I mean,
Bart Simpson. He would bend over and take a picture of his butt. Don't you remember that?
I never watched that.
I
never
love
watched
The
Bart
Simpsons.
Yeah, I
Oh, I
never
used to
watched
love
Bart
The Simpsons.
But yeah,
Well, I mean,
it's-
if you get to that, look at all the Disney movies.
Yeah.
Look at Walt Disney himself.
that's what I was gonna tell you. Tell him about that.
What?
Well, like there's hidden images within the cartoons.
Oh yeah.
They say, well,
or the storyline is kind of pushed for a different, idea of the
Mhm.
movie than what you see it as.
Mhm.
don't
know,
you
man.
remember the Cat in the Hat? He's all, you dirty hoe, and he's using
Yeah.
a hoe.
What about Minecraft? Do you think that one's bad?
I don't know. I've never seen
No,
it or
I don't
played
think
it.
so.
You don't think so? So there are some games of like I would think like the race car ones where you're racing and it's almost like
Danielle said.
yeah, it's almost like Roblox, but my husband was playing on my daughter's phone because we always check out what they play before allowing them. And there was a guy asking him if he was a female and if she wanted to chat, if she was a girl, and he did say he was an older man looking to talk to someone younger. What
Oh
the
my
hell?
Gosh.
Mm-mm. See how scary it is?
Predator.
They're everywhere.
I never seen dildos on the Little Mermaid castle. Is that what,
What?
it says? Dildos, Sandra?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Shut
I'm
the
gonna have to
front door.
watch
Are you
it now.
serious on the main one?
Well, I mean, come on. Back in the day, they'd have subliminal
it all
messages,
Yeah, it's all-
cocaine and Coca-Cola.
It's not funny, but I'm just trying to be a joke.
I'm gonna have to see which one it is. I've never noticed it. They
I
say the
never
Wizard of Oz
noticed that.
too. They say the Wizard of Oz. You could see like a little.
It's
small guy
on most
hanging.
cartoons.
yeah, that's what they say.
Bambi.
I've never seen it.
There's stuff in there.
That's crazy, man. So it's probably been happening since we were younger, but we
She
just
said
never
yes.
knew.
The older one or the newer one?
The older one.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
Dang, I'm gonna be
like
all,
look even back before that.
Under the Sea.
I see a
The original
dildo.
The original one. I'm gonna check it out tonight.
I know we're gonna have to
Now
see
I'm
that.
curious on the castle.
It's not funny, but we try to. Make
It's
it
funny when we
over
talk
here.
about it,
Yeah.
but not when the kids are getting that. That's
Mm-mm,
crazy. That's
scary.
what did your
man.
husband do, Danielle? What did he say?
Was he like?
Oh my gosh.
And then how do you find those efforts?
You probably can, FBI. But you know how many people probably do that and say that? And
I know.
it's probably no wonder why we are cochina minded, laugh my ass off. All those damn Disney movies we grew up with. Haha, Danielle said, yeah, you're right.
right.
Cochinas.
We
And
are.
we never even knew it.
We never even knew it. We were taught
We were
sex ed
set
without
up.
even knowing.
Exactly.
They set us up.
They set us up for failure.
I swear,
man.
the government really does sets us all up for failure.
Well, because
Everybody.
they want us.
Well,
to
they don't
follow
want
the-
us to get ahead. They want us to stay in line.
Dude, yeah, they want us to like depend on them. It's
Yeah,
scary.
and it's a scary thought.
That's why I like farmers and stuff because they do
Yeah.
their own thing.
But I think this is a great topic to talk about
Mhm.
because
Because there's people out there who have kids.
we need
yeah.
to raise awareness to these parents that have young kids. It's like it's too scary. Cochina Nation,
Sandra
right?
said.
Heck yeah.
It's true, dude. It's gross. It's like
It is.
dirty.
It's sad. But why with kids though? That's just
Because there's predators out there that don't. They want little kids
Because their
that's
minds are
their-
little sponges.
Pew,
Not just that, they're predators.
They're
They
gross.
yeah, they're
pedophiles.
disgusting.
That's just like I don't know. That's just disgusting.
You
on
should
so
have been
many
like,
levels.
meet me outside. Just kidding. Meet me
Catch
around the
me
corner.
outside.
Oh yeah, catch me outside.
Catch me
Catch
outside.
Meet me
me
around the
outside.
corner.
But no, we just have to,
I've seen lots of like movies and not movies, but like I don't know what they're called, where cops do investigations with that, and they're like
Mhm.
on the computer,
yeah,
and they're acting like they're little kids, and they go
Mhm.
meet some guy and they arrest them. That's great, and they're
Yeah.
grown ass men.
Catch a pedophile.
Maybe that's what it is.
see, like Brittany.
Oh, look.
Go for it.
Danielle said, we reported the account immediately and contacted the owner of the game, and they emailed us back and let us know they were going to remove his account, but it's not a guarantee that he would stay off.
Well, yeah,
Hold
'cause
on.
I
He
can
would
keep
guarantee he would stay off the game because he could make other accounts. Let me see.
Exactly. That's
I'm glad you
where-
reported it because
That's where
awful.
it's hard, is because anybody
can't-
can just
yeah.
make an account.
So I said
know?
about Facebook. Anybody could be anybody.
Yeah, you just never know. That's why I'm like,
I had
don't
this
know.
little kid on Snapchat. Well, I had a little kid picture on it. Request me. I was like, remove, like deny. Why would I be friends with a little kid? I was like, I don't
You're
even know you.
like,
My
no,
little
no, no,
nieces
no.
and nephews, they're not little, but you know, I'll be friends with them, of
Yeah,
course. But
yeah.
somebody else, like,
Mhm.
no, weird.
You know, and then there's some great people that are on our podcast, like our Facebook and stuff, and
Hey,
they're really
Sylvia, long
genuine.
time no
genuine.
talk. Miss your face.
Sylvia.
Wait, what was that, Duff?
There are some genuine people on Facebook,
Yeah.
you know, that
They
you
just
know.
want to,
And like I said, I do like reply to some messages on Messenger, but
Not
if
the
they're
dirty
girls,
ones.
yeah, and
Yeah.
stuff like that, you know, and stuff. But I'm just,
and we know
you're
it's going to
barking up
happen.
the wrong tree when it comes to that shit.
And we know
on
it's
my
going to
end.
happen on the podcast because
Yeah.
it's, you know, it's not private. We open
Mhm.
it up to everybody, but we do it to have like a group conversation.
Exactly. And we really
Not
don't
to-
care, you know,
yeah.
because you can just ignore those ones. Like my other Facebook is very private, you know, like,
Mine too.
you know, and I haven't really been on that one because I'm trying to focus on this one more.
Mhm.
But I don't really have very many friends on my other Facebook. 'cause I'm
Sylvia,
not,
we're
you know.
talking about kids and games and how people are making accounts that are growing and talking to young kids and being pedophiles, pretty much, I guess you would call them.
Mhm.
It's horrible.
Big time. Excuse me, big time horrible. I had to hiccup.
Yep. Even on, Danielle said, yep, even on TikTok, the stuff that they would allow on there, not even my husband is allowed to have one. Ha ha ha. But I'm really thinking about removing pictures from my Facebook because anyone can just
right?
download your photo.
I was
you
thinking that
not
the
know.
other day, girl. I
Don't
was
worry,
like,
I'm right there with it.
Oh, jealous, Sandra. Hey, ladies, we're going swimming, so we're going to get off. You guys have a wonderful night. Jealous.
okay,
Jump in the
thanks.
pool for me.
Yes,
Bye.
thanks for tuning
Yes.
in, girl.
Bye.
Have a good evening.
Bye.
But yeah, you know, it's
Mhm.
it's scary, you know.
It is.
Mhm.
It's a scary thing, you know. It's hard. This world is just, and I mean, I guess that's just
Rewind.
I guess that's just the way life is, you
It
know.
is.
It's the generations are changing, kids are getting more disrespectful.
Mhm.
They don't even care about their lives, bro. Like they'll just shoot you and not give a flying.
Danielle said, bye, Sandra. Have fun. And Sandra said, bye.
I know. Bye.
Well, I mean, like even like I said before with these games, the
Mhm.
designers, creators, and developers, they
Yeah.
won't let their kids play this. That says a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, but yet they want other kids to play them.
Mhm.
Well, of course,
Exactly.
they designed it
know?
and made it to make money off of
Right.
it. But
man.
It's all
they
about
know
money.
they know what's in it, they know what comes from it, and they won't even let their own kids play it.
Yeah.
So I mean that says a lot. So when you let your kids play it, just keep in mind that the
Mhm.
creators, developers, designers, they won't let their kids play it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sandra put, bye, Danielle.
Yeah.
Thank you
No,
with praying hands.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, is there anything else you guys want to, you know, talk about on that? And I mean, I don't know how much more we can talk about on that, but
Yeah, that
because
pretty
it's
much covers it. I think.
yeah, I think we pretty much covered all that nonsense.
Oh, off
Mhm.
topic.
Yes, let's
What do
go.
you guys think about this Zobra?
I can't believe
And
they
then
cut
they're
down all
cutting
those
down those
trees,
trees?
at Fort Marcy Park.
What?
They cut down trees
It was
Why?
Are they ever
like
gonna have to move to Zobra?
12
because it was
something trees.
it was
Thank
the
you for the heart.
it was the security whatever.
Well, they couldn't see. It was in the way of people seeing it. And
It's
they say it was
outgrown where it's
also a
so-
safety issue.
it's
If
outgrown where it's
something happened, it would be in the way.
and it's outgrown Fort Marcy Park. They're
So
gonna
they're
have to
gonna
move
cut
it.
the trees down.
They cut them
or-
down already.
Yeah, they
Oh,
cut
they
them down. It's either they
did.
would have had to
For one
cancel it
night.
and move it or cut the trees down.
I know they won't because it's a Santa Fe tradition, but they should move
Mhm.
it to like the Balloon Fiesta or have something big like that
Mhm.
there.
Why does Santa Fe have to have everything? Well, we did read.
They Danielle, but they cut trees down. Why? Because they said it was a security thing and it would be in the way. But I mean,
Well,
like I
'cause
said, it's
isn't
a Santa Fe-
the first capital.
it's a
No,
Santa Fe
right,
tradition.
Yeah. So I guess that's why
They need to
they're the
retire
capital.
that town.
I know they really do.
They have a lot of
Garbage.
family there.
So do I, but still.
Yeah, but the town
Danielle's
is
from there.
garbage. You
It's
want to
too
get lost?
cluttered.
Go
It's
drive on
so
their roads.
cluttered and like not cluttered. But
Where
cluster
Danielle
phobic.
lives now, where my aunt used to live. Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh, it's so skinny, the roads, and it's so hard to park.
Yeah, the traffic.
That's what I'm
and everything
I
is
saying. There's
freak out.
garbage there.
But the new roads are bigger. It's the old-fashioned roads that are still,
Are we still talking about Santa Fe?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, Albuquerque is the biggest city in all of New Mexico, in the whole state.
Yeah, right. You don't want Santa Fe to burn down like Las Vegas. Hey, but then you'll get all that FEMA money.
Yep.
Be living it
we'll
up,
be
man.
fine here. Got my
You know?
popcorn.
But
living
no.
it up, living it
Not
up.
me. My dad grew up
around.
in that neighborhood on Irving
Mhm.
Street, so I
Yeah,
kind
my
of,
aunt and my cousins and everybody.
my
I have
grandma had a little
family in Santa
casita
Fe.
there, and
Mhm. I mean, I'm not hating on Santa Fe. I have family everywhere.
me too.
Yeah.
I'm hating on Santa Fe.
You must not have no family there. Just kidding.
I don't matter if I did or not. I don't like Santa Fe.
Mhm.
I did a lot of work in Santa Fe. I got lost a lot in Santa
Yeah.
Fe. I hate Santa Fe. The drivers there suck. The roads suck. Everything's falling apart. The houses suck.
Have you drove in Albuquerque? Just kidding.
Yeah, way better. Straight
Oh my
roads.
gosh, they
I still
suck.
managed to get everywhere in 15 minutes.
Straight
Ugh.
roads, drive-by shootings. Did you hear
Right.
about
Oh, that's
Danny
everywhere.
Romero, the UFC fighter?
No, it wasn't Danny Romero.
Out of the-
It wasn't Danny
the
Romero.
car? Yes, it was. Danny Romero, the UFC fighter. He was on the news and everything.
It was Diego Sanchez.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I think it was
because Danny Romero he's retired. He's a coach now.
Oh, no.
Diego Sanchez.
It was
Diego Sanchez was shooting a gun out the
Yeah.
passenger
Oh, it was
window.
Diego.
Yeah.
I think it's not Danny Romero.
I don't even think he
Okay.
fights anymore. I don't even think he does. I don't think.
I must have them mixed up.
Mhm.
Diego
Yeah.
and Danny.
Well, who's the one that we're related to? Is it Diego?
Was Danny Romero the one that went to school with mom?
Garfield?
Maybe.
I went to school with him.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was him. So okay,
Yeah.
Diego Sanchez.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
from Santa too, right?
I don't know where he's from.
We're related to
But
him somehow. We're
my
cousins.
my friend's husband.
But you know he's
that's
here.
his
He's
ex-son-in-law.
from here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's his ex-son-in-law. That she was my realtor.
Doobie.
Hmm.
He's
When
all
we
scoping you
sold our
out.
house, that was my realtor. So that's
yeah.
his step. Well, that was his father-in-law.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was Diego with his barber from 3D Cuts.
They're all. Are you
Oh.
the Diego Sanchez?
That's crazy.
Was it one of the triplets
triplets?
from 3Ds that he was with?
Oh, I don't know who he was
Maybe.
with. I don't know much about them.
Supposedly he was another fighter.
Oh.
You
Yeah, I
probably
don't
went to
know much
Garfield
about
with
him
Danny
either.
Romero too. You had to have if I went to Garfield with him.
Probably.
He
I
dated my
don't.
friend.
I don't go back to my school days.
Me either. I'm like,
I could give a
Really?
rat's
with
ass.
those.
I'm still friends with a lot of people from school.
Well, I
Nice.
have some friends, that I went to Garfield with and stuff like that in
Okay.
Valley and West Mesa.
My
but-
favorite subject was lunch and passing
Bueno,
period.
Bobby.
And passing what?
My dad would say that.
Shut up.
No doubt my favorite was lunch.
And
Mhm.
passing
I
period.
hated school. I was like,
Me
I didn't want to be
too.
there.
But passing period was fun, so was lunch.
Yeah. I was like
always
a
late.
loner. I was always a loner though. I don't trust people, like
Remember
I
that
never
first
have.
time we moved to Taylor Ranch and you didn't want to go to school, so I was like keeping you till mom went to
Yeah.
work. And we were parked on the side, right?
Oh my god.
and it was me, Duff, and Nathan.
Uh-huh.
And
I was like, I don't want to go to
then a
school.
cop came behind us and he's like, yeah, you guys need to get involved. What? He's all, yeah, you're probably waiting for your boyfriends robbing some houses,
Yes,
right?
or like fuck
And I was like,
you.
no, I don't think so. And I took off and we went to my house. He followed us home.
He
no?
followed us all
right.
the yes, he did. He followed us
There
all
was
the way
some
home.
cop one time. Speaking of cops, I was only like maybe 13,
Mhm.
and the cop stopped my mom. He's all, "What's her name?" And she was all, "That's my daughter. Like she's underage." He's all, "Give me a call sometime." They didn't even care, dude. They're bad since then.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
I
Dad.
didn't. They don't believe me that I didn't know nothing about nothing. I wish somebody was alive to prove it.
Ooh.
I can't say names.
Oh,
I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay.
I've told you.
That's just
Girl, I have no
crazy.
secrets. You guys know me. I don't care.
But cops are a trip too, though.
Yeah.
You know,
Pigs.
they are. That's why
This
they-
one friend of mine,
pigs.
I
Oh, that's
didn't.
why they're
Oh,
called
yeah.
pigs.
This one friend of mine, not all of them, but this
The
friend of
majority
mine,
them.
she wasn't like all there. You know, I don't know what was wrong with her, but it wasn't like Down syndrome or nothing like that. But she just was different. And she was telling me she was dating this cop, and he handcuffs her, and I was like, "Shut up! That dude went to jail for raping people."
Yay.
It was way back in the day, probably in the 80s.
Yeah,
But
it's
dude,
crazy.
crazy.
That's some crazy shit, man.
And women
You
throw
know?
themselves at cops and firefighters,
Well,
dude.
because
It's
that's
crazy.
what they like.
Why though?
Because they think that cops are hot and firefighters are hot, and I'm not even going to say anything about
Probably
that.
the
but
uniform.
My
Yeah,
husband's a
it's probably
blue collared
her.
man, and he's hot.
You're all. That's all I need.
That's all I need.
That's all I need. That's McBabes. That's all I need.
Blue
Those
collared man.
10-pound
Mhm.
boots.
That's right.
10-pound boots. Yeah.
I shared this thing that says,
Mhm.
"Oh, my man wears Jordans. What does your man wear?" It's like work boots, girl. I like the work
My
boots.
man looks what?
Wears Jordans or whatever, and it's like,
Mhm.
"What do you like?" She goes, "Work boots, girl. Work boots."
Yeah.
$400 work boots.
Cholos are hotter. Haha. No way, Danielle. I'm sorry. Your husband is good looking,
Lean like a cholo.
but I don't know. All my sisters, they've all liked that.
That's their thing. That's what they like.
That's what I'm
just like,
saying. Like
yeah.
I'm just not like
There ain't
low
nothing wrong
riders.
with
Strokes
them.
for different folks.
I used to have low riders growing up. And
Yes,
everything, you know.
it was Diego with his 3D barber cuts. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't you know him, Yvonne? She knows Holly Holmes. Was it your dad or your stepdad or your grandpa or somebody that used to train her, or who was it?
I like Holly Holmes.
Me too. I think
like
she's so
her.
cute.
She has a Facebook, and on it the other day she said, "I need a man."
Who knows if that's
Nuh-uh.
even her?
If-
I don't trust that.
You can't blame everything on AI. Come
Yeah.
on.
No, not AI. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
Well, it would only. Well, how could it not be her if her
people could
picture was
fake
right there?
things.
No, it was her picture there.
I'd
And how
rather
would
go
they
for
have
a
a criminal
criminal
in
in
the
the
back
back
of
of a cop car. Hell yeah. Hi, Ray Ray. Trey, good to see you on set now. Right?
Yes. Her uncle is her manager. Is Holly Holmes' manager.
Oh, nice.
So I knew
nice.
she knew.
Tell
couple of the
Amora I
fighters.
said hi, my little baby girl.
Yeah, I lost the comments again.
Tell her, does she like seeing her grandma on TV?
Don't let her hear us. Mute it.
Then she's gonna want to be all, I want to go on with grandma.
She's so cute.
She's gonna be, I want to go sit with her daddy.
Amora.
She's a smart little cookie, bro.
Is it Amora or Amora?
Amora. Well, I call her
Amora.
Amora.
Amora. Yeah.
Mhm.
Love, right?
They're
Yeah.
not white.
Hey,
Amora.
ladies.
Hi,
Felicia,
Felicia.
there you go.
What is up, girl? Thanks for
What's
tuning
up?
in
What's
with
up?
us. Thanks for tuning in with us.
Guys, we were talking about Roblox, how there's dirty stuff on there with kids. You can't just let your kids just play games without. She's smiling right now. Oh, Ray Ray said.
Aww.
Long time no see, Tracy.
Felicia, she worked with dad at the Manzano.
Oh,
Yes.
Manzano.
This is my homegirl right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's Hi, Felicia.
You know,
Can you hear
dad
me?
passed away, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you had seen it on there or not, but he passed away. Felicia, my dad,
Yeah.
my everything. You knew how we were with our dad. You saw it, girl.
I can't believe my cousin. I'd rather get the criminal in the back. than the
I
cop.
know. That's funny.
I love that girl.
So it's crazy. But no, it's
It's a crazy world out there with these kids and video games and
mhm.
Snapchat and
It really is. It's
I mean, I think there's settings on the phone. One of my friends had just put something on about her son is like 10 or maybe
Mhm.
12 and she was getting him a phone and what everyone's thoughts were on it, how she could, there's parent stuff I guess you can block from
Mhm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
But what about the kids YouTube? What's that about? I've seen that. Like on my TV. Is that like just for kids
Just
stuff?
kiddo stuff.
yeah, it's stuff that you can't really like get into depth with some crazy stuff, right, babe?
So then
the
that's
key-
okay.
Yeah, like for this podcast, for example, you could put where you have to be 18 years or older to watch.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
we're on
Which
YouTube
means it
now
won't
too.
go
We're live
onto
on
the
YouTube
kids.
YouTube,
YouTube.
guys.
as we're on
YouTube.
here. Yes, he's home with us, but thank you. He didn't want to go, girl. He was not ready, but
Felicia put yes, you my homegirl now.
yep,
Ha, ha,
hell
ha.
yeah. This is my homegirl for sure.
Yeah.
It's my home.
Try
cooked
not to
life.
cuss.
We were with Dad till the end.
Amor.
Yes, we were
No,
with
till
we
the
were with them
end.
to the end. And I see you traveling all over and having a good old time. I'm all,
Nice.
oh, yeah.
She's a traveling nurse.
Well, I don't think she's a traveling nurse, but she's
Oh.
just able to do all kinds of stuff now. I'm so happy for
Heck
you, girl.
yeah.
Nice.
Live it up, girl.
Congrats.
Live it up.
That's what I like to see. Everybody doing good.
Yeah, live your best life for sure.
Yes.
And that's the reason we started coming back on live, Felicia, because you're all, you guys need to do live. I like live better. So we tried doing we tried doing the pre-recording, but it was just too much.
Ray
man.
says, what's the YouTube link?
It is what is it, McBabe?
Daphne Love Productions.
Yeah, Daphne Love Productions.
It's www.bush.com. Just kidding.
Well,
Me
I've
and
been
Eric
asking
always
it to
say that.
subscribe
Ain't
for
no
100
bush
years.
Me and Eric always say that. www.bush.com.
Yeah.
we just say
We decided to start just going live on YouTube too, you know.
Oh,
Isn't it
yes.
Bush?
Subscribe with us. Ray Ray.
Yes. Go like and subscribe, and we'd greatly appreciate it. The more subscribers we get, the better.
Oh, nice. She says Felicia travels with
your
baseball
son is
the
doing-
most.
He's going to be a
Uh-huh.
professional baseball player.
Nice.
Watch.
I think it's so good when parents have
perfect,
kids
like
in-
grandpa.
in
Yeah.
sports. It's
Oh,
wonderful.
she's such a good mom.
Yeah,
oh my
Ray Ray put
gosh.
perfect.
Yeah, that's one thing is she's always, yes, life is better because we can communicate in real time. Yes,
Yes.
right? Yes, we can communicate in real
And
time.
Danielle put, how do you guys come across doing a podcast? Well, I've always wanted to do a podcast. Like I always wanted to just get a little computer and just talk. And she's always wanted to be a DJ.
Mhm.
So we kind of talked about it one day. It just came up and we just decided to do it. And she started ordering all kinds of stuff. And then it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And
Mhm.
we just
I
said,
was
what the
all, I
heck?
want to do something, you know? And
We
I
were
was like,
kind of scared to start it because we didn't know if we'd have followers or people would want to
Mhm.
watch or,
Yeah.
you know,
And we're going.
what we could
until,
say, what we
yeah.
can't say. It's really rough. And, you know, we advise you not to let your kids watch us because we do cuss sometimes. We do say things or talk about sensitive subjects, sometimes sad, sometimes happy, you know.
Mhm. You
we're
barely
just
went
all over.
live again, Essa. Oh, see. Well, on YouTube we did because
Hey, Ray Ray, you haven't been watching.
we wanted to. We stopped YouTube because it was kind of like hard. But then John figured out how to get us on YouTube also live. So
Can they
people
look
can
back on the
tune in.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell my
Mhm.
cousin because he don't have Facebook.
Yeah.
He's like, when you guys going back on YouTube? Because he
Yeah.
watches us during his break.
yeah, so we're back on.
He works at the
YouTube.
National Cemetery.
We're
so-
back there, so he can go watch us.
Well,
let him know.
StreamYard was having an issue going live with YouTube.
What about TikTok?
So then we just said, forget going on
I wanna
Facebook.
go on
and
TikTok.
just
See,
get
there
straight
you
YouTube.
go. Try going on live TikTok and gain more followers. You know,
That's
Felicia.
what I wanted to do. I keep telling McBabe, but he don't listen to me.
You know, Felicia. I was at watching my friends play, and I was talking to some random lady, and we were just talking about it. And
You got to do that next time, McBabe.
I told her about the our podcast, and she's like, "Oh, you guys should go on TikTok. You'll get a lot more followers."
I've
And
been told that
I
numerous
said, "We'll tell our
times.
producer
Mm-hmm.
because McBabe is the one who does. He makes all the magic happen."
Yeah, he's one. Without him, shit, we can't do nothing.
Okay, we'll be on our little laptop talking like this.
I know, right? We'll be all.
We'll make it work. I'm just kidding, McBabe. But that's what my dream was, to just do it like on a computer
Mm-hmm.
and smoke and
Well,
talk.
that's how we
and-
were gonna do it. We were just gonna, get a few microphones and a little table, and we're like, we'll just do a little corner in my area downstairs. And then before you knew it, I was all, I want a studio.
But what
And
do you
I always
guys
get what I want.
What do you guys think about us going live places and asking people questions? Because I'm down to ask the questions. If I get punched in the face, I'm down for that. I'll punch him
She's
back,
all,
but
I
I'm
don't
down
have
for
no
that.
shame in my game.
I don't. I'll ask. I have a few questions I already have written down.
This girl I know just gained 50,000 followers in 1 week. I'm going,
Dang.
shut the front door. Are you serious?
Like, what does it mean when you have a lot of followers? Like, what does it do? Is it just having people to watch?
just-
Well, I
yeah.
mean, that's how you get paid, and you could
Mhm.
also get sponsorships.
Oh, you get
and
paid
all
for
kinds
that?
of
I
stuff.
can,
What?
yeah. Yeah.
And we're doing this for free. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I am. Shit.
I didn't know you could get
Well,
paid
I
for it.
mean, if you want to do it to where you get paid for it, you got to treat it like a job.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't just do it whenever you feel like it. You literally got to treat it like a
Mhm.
job.
Hey, we've been pretty good about
I know
that.
people that have been on
I'm
TikTok
always on
doing
social
that, and
media.
they work harder
posting
than I
stuff.
do.
Yeah. There's sometimes I'm on my phone all day trying to just
Oh,
do
no.
reels and
Like
you know.
you think that you just got to do like a day or two of stuff. Like no, it's an everyday thing, 7 days a week,
Okay.
all day.
Danielle put, oh no, I'll have to be on standby knowing you're out there asking questions laugh out loud. You know me, Danielle. Me and your mom had a whole conversation.
That's
And
funny.
Felicia put, yes, go downtown and ask people things. I was thinking that. Downtown, uptown,
Mhm. They'll be all mind your business. What the
Facebook.
hell?
And that's okay. I could just tell them, would you like to answer a question on our podcast? If they
no,
say
some
no,
people are cool.
then
yeah.
it's a no. It's all good. If they say yes, then it's yes. I'm not going to force someone to be all, hey, paparazzi, you know, if
Yeah.
they're not down.
I follow a few people and I'm invested in them, and TikTok changed their life.
Wow,
See?
really?
That's what I keep telling McBabe. I keep
Like
telling them
what
this.
do they do? Is it a podcast? I
You
watch
could
a
do
lot
all
of
kinds of stuff. You can DJ.
what kind of things did you ask? Danielle said personal things, girl,
You're the
personal things.
best lady in gold. Just letting you guys know you guys are awesome.
Aw,
Oh, you're so sweet.
you
Thank
are.
Thank you, Lady in Gold.
Thank you for always watching us.
Yes. See, I would love to do content, Felicia, but sometimes I'm by myself and it's like, I guess I could stand the phone by myself.
What do you mean? Oh,
And make them
Well, we got
fuckers.
like 10
Make them
phone
fuckers.
holders.
If they talk shit, go to the bars, right?
oh yeah. Okay. I'll tell you one question I asked at a bar one time. Okay. Nobody knew what it was. Tell me if you guys know what it was. Do you know what a mata mosca is? I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to answer that.
Where's our
A
freaking
mata
music,
mosca.
babe?
My dogs know what it is. My kids know what it is, not because I've used it on them, but that's how we've always
It's-
used that term.
It's a slang word.
It's a slang word.
Pero if you're from New Mexico, you'll know.
You know it. But nobody knew it. Nobody, like 2 people in that bar knew
Mhm.
it.
They just show their life on the daily, laugh out loud,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I watch them all the time.
Oh,
See?
Danielle, you
We
got
have
it,
to.
Danielle.
Ice water. Oh yeah, she
Danielle
Yep,
wins.
yep.
Ding, 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 ding.
ding,
Oh
ding,
my, look at my
ding.
dung, dung, dung. My second bell. Ding, ding, ding.
No. But
You're
yeah, that's
right.
what I want to do. Well, I don't want to say on here, but
I
we're
tell
gonna do next
Weed fly.
week.
Yep.
Yeah.
I tell my dogs, yep, flies fly, yep, Lady in Gold
Yep.
knows.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
you're right, Felicia. It's the same thing.
It's just a fly swatter.
Danielle, I tell my dogs, you want the mata mosca? They take off. They know what the mata mosca is. Believe it or not, dogs know what you're talking
She's all,
about.
Eric, you want the mata mosca?
Oh, he'd be
That's
like,
funny.
yes. Just kidding. I'll get my little duster and I'll be like, hey, honey. Just kidding.
So I'm going to be going out of town and we're going to go on a paranormal activity tour on the Queen Mary. I don't know if anybody's heard of the Queen
Go
Mary.
live on there.
And I want to go live. What do you guys think?
Yes. Hey,
Do it.
Danielle
do it.
put, of course I know, laugh out loud. I got hit with it all the time.
Oh,
Same girl.
shit.
But her grandma's my aunt.
Yeah.
So yes, I get that. Little
Mhm.
grandma used to always use the mata mosca.
Yeah.
Haha, I'm all dumb calling it a weed fly. I thought you said mota. Oh, hey, we like mota flies too. We're all about that down here.
Yeah. We're like, you fly at us. That's we're all,
We're catching that. Mm-hmm.
you know, we're all
Mhm.
catching all those motas.
Mm-hmm. We need motivation, bro.
But I think you should go live on the Queen Mary.
Yes.
Yeah. I
That'd
want
be
to do
cool.
that.
Really think you should.
Danielle,
gonna
you got to
go live.
watch that. When Daphne Love goes live on the Queen Mary, you got to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch.
Go. They said to take pictures and everything. So we
Yes.
Yes, you should.
take some videos.
I thought
and
of
everything.
mota too, Felicia. Yvonne said that's
Really?
funny.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
mata mosca.
Heck yeah, it's good.
Mata mosca.
Mata
But
mosca.
I'm about that mota, like I said.
All
Ain't no
about
shame
the
in my game.
all about the mota because it's all about that mota. How does that song go? All that bass. I don't even know what I'm
Felicia
saying.
Grego said, I'll skip the paranormal activity live. Ha,
Come
ha, ha.
on, don't
I'm
be
scared too. How scared am I about
Don't be
stuff like
scared.
that, Daph? I am terrified of stuff like that.
The Queen
What's a
Mary,
Queen Mary?
is a haunted ship in Long Beach, California.
Lady in Gold's laughing.
Yeah, it's what did they say? It's the world's most
It's
haunted.
the world's
spot?
most haunted ship,
Something. Yeah.
and it
Eee.
was the only ship that brought back
you
all
snap?
these
You know me, I like all that stuff.
POWs, I believe, or I guess injured military people. And on the trip back home,
Well, come
a lot
on.
of them died
Come and burn a joint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Felicia, we're
at the
down.
bottom of the ship because it was so hot.
Mhm.
Dang.
Come and be on with us one day. That'd be cool.
I went on the
I mean,
Queen
I-
Mary
I
when I,
don't
was
know
10.
exactly,
I didn't
Really?
even know it was haunted. I told Dad.
Where did you go? Where you guys went to like a museum or
Oh,
something?
the
with
Zach
Gary?
Bagans.
Ooh,
haunted
That in
I love
California
in
that
Las
one.
Vegas,
Oh,
Nevada.
Las Vegas.
That one was scary.
Too bad you
Ooh, I
guys
loved
couldn't
it.
go live there.
I didn't even think about.
I don't
Oh,
think
we.
they let
I
We
don't.
could have.
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
like,
I thought they didn't let us take pictures there.
Some areas they didn't. But if you were like in the hall or something,
Growing up with La Llorona Prima, we shouldn't be scared. Laugh out
Right,
loud.
right.
No, Danielle, I'm still scared.
Mis niños,
Mm.
¿dónde estás, mis
And then my
niños?
Yeah, the
dad-
grandkids scared of the Llorona now.
And then my dad would tell me stories about over there on Irving Street about the La Llorona. I'm scared, terrified over there at night.
You should be, because she cries, bro.
She lives right there
I
in my
know.
aunt's house, and it's an old house. It's been there forever. My dad grew up
Yeah,
there.
well, she's in pain. She regrets drowning her kids.
that's just a story to keep kids away from the water.
No, it's
Maybe
not.
that's
It's for
where-
real.
When
Okay.
people started drowning their kids, because some women have, maybe that's where they got it from.
They're just straight up crazy.
Well, they tell the kids that to keep them away from the water so they don't go and drown
I
themselves.
don't know, man. My dad really, really believed in it. He really,
If you want to
really did.
control somebody, make them
Mhm.
fear something.
We didn't live by water.
Well, that's why, because they told you to stop you from doing something or to go
No,
from
I-
going somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
I mean,
Felicia.
you do it to the kids, like when you don't want them to go downstairs. Ooh, he's gonna get you.
I know, McBabe would listen to this, babe.
Felicia.
Would you go to the Warrens Haunted Museum? Hell no.
What is that? What is You're scared of that? What is it?
Heck yeah.
I would
Daphne
definitely go.
impersonating the Llorona. Mis niños.
She can impersonate almost
¿Dónde
anything.
están mis niños?
I'd bring Annabelle home with me.
Oh,
I
My
just need to
grandma
put my hair down.
Yvonne says, my grandma swears she was chased by her on the ditch. My dad too.
Yeah.
Tell him to go take a walk at the ditch at night then, laugh out loud.
Right?
Felicia said for you to go take a walk, McBabe.
ugh, I'm
Okay.
scared.
I grew up on Second and Alameda and used to
Yeah.
walk the Rio Grande every night.
You got to go to Santa Fe where you don't like.
Oh, Santa Fe.
See,
I
that's
need to retire that
funny.
place.
But no, I mean, I do believe in paranormal shit for sure.
Look at
You know
Doobie.
what I mean? I know he's all checking out McBabe. Doobie, doobie, doo.
He wants more
Where
hamburger.
are you?
Oh, that's what he wants. He wants the hamburger.
Oh, I bet baby misses that from your dad. He was always
I
feeding him
know.
his food.
She's
Yeah.
starving now.
Oh,
I
Why,
know,
she's
now
the
she's
size
all
of a couch?
starving.
she's full of rocks. You pick her up and you go.
She's a fatty,
Her
man.
dog,
She's
when I
the
first,
size of a couch.
her
She's
dog, when
huge.
I first started coming here, would give me rocks and I'd throw it and she'd be like, bro, she eats them. And I'm like, no, she
Mhm.
doesn't.
She'd accidentally swallow
she
them
would swallow
sometimes.
'em.
So did Roxy.
Oh, I remember that was La Llorona. Oh my God. One time we were sitting in the living room by ourselves. It was dark. And all of a sudden there was this thing crying loud. And I was like, what is that? She goes, oh, it's just Roxy. It's just
Remember
Roxy
Roxy's
crying.
cry was-
Oh my God. That was so scary. That
It
dog,
wasn't
poor
scary.
thing.
She wasn't scary.
forgot
She
about
drowned her
Roxy.
puppies.
She drowned her puppies.
She's all, ¿dónde están mis perritos?
Felicia said, but now
Ay, ay,
she's
ay.
gonna be out on the ditch waiting for you since you said she was a myth. I'll
Right?
laugh
You
out
better
loud.
watch
All right,
out,
we're
big
gonna take
babe.
a field trip to
Do
the
it.
Rio Grande.
I'm not.
Dude, I'm down.
I'm gonna
Come
go live.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
We should do. My dad's wanted me. Well, one of us. My daughter did it, and my son. But I'm down to do it if you guys are
Mhm.
down. Remember I told you to walk the cemetery where he's at, to put in flowers in the dark
Oh, I'll do
when
that.
it's closed.
Okay, I'll do that if you do the Zach Baggins at night with me.
What's that?
They shut off all the lights.
Heck no,
You get to walk around with the flashlight.
McBabe.
Yeah, and then there's a big
McBabe,
ol'
you saw me in
freaking-
a freaking what's that room?
I know it
the
was funny.
panic room.
You're down for that still
Yeah, it
with
was
me?
funny. I'm just not gonna stand near you.
Come on.
It'll be funny though.
I'm
No,
gonna
it's
be.
not.
I mean,
awake.
I
I'm gonna
even
be
I even
all-
went down in the basement, and the tour guide wouldn't even go down there.
Danielle put, yeah, McBabe, come to Santa and stay in the Arroyo. She can get it. She can get you from being a hater. Laugh out loud on my good old town. You like good old
Right,
town, huh?
right. Yeah.
on my
Then
way.
he's gonna be running. He's gonna be all
And we're not saving you. Just
yeah.
kidding.
We're gonna be like,
Oh,
we warned you about La
sweet.
Llorona.
She might save him, but not me. I'm running. I'm a big girl, but I'm running faster than
I'll
you.
bring a picnic basket. I got a picnic basket.
I'm always down for picnics, but I'll run faster than you.
I'll
If
put
I
out
don't-
the white sheet blanket and be
If-
like, all right, come on, let's have a picnic.
If you see me running, you better run because
She's
I'm
all,
running
she'll
from
be all
something.
with her Dorothy basket.
Be
I'll
like,
get
all right,
the-
Elaine, bye.
I'll get
More
the
for
basket.
me.
No way, I'll take the basket with me and take off running. I ain't leaving the food. Are
Oh,
you
you
crazy?
ain't taking my food.
You better
The
chase
hell?
me then.
You could take off. You better leave the food.
You
What
better
the hell?
chase me then.
Ah, hell no.
I'll just
That's
throw a
funny.
stick. Have you
Be
trip. I'll
like-
take it.
Eee.
That's freaking hilarious.
I'll take the basket with me. We're out
Right?
of there.
Right? Be like, but
You're
that
You're gonna
kind of
be
thing
like
isn't
Yogi
scary, I
Bear.
don't think.
Gonna take my picnic basket.
Felicia says, I go to the cemetery all the time at night and go through the exit even at midnight when I'm feeling sad, laugh out loud. I have property there, so it's not breaking in. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Peace, Lynn,
That's
you would
cool.
know.
Which
I mean, it's
one?
fun, right?
Which cemetery do you go in?
Take me with you, Felicia.
Oh, that's right. Because when we bury our loved ones there, we own the property.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have the
I own
deed to
property
my
there too.
I have the deed to my mom and dad's too.
Yeah.
Mm.
We used to hang out at that one on Broadbent in Manal.
Yes, I know,
Me
Yvonne.
too, Yvonne.
She loves scary stuff. I know she does. I don't.
It's because we're in tune with that stuff.
I'm
you know
too
what I mean?
scared.
Not like all scary, but we're in tune with the spiritual,
That's
realm.
where we're going
Felicia-
deep in the ship.
Felicia put me and my sister became widows
Yes.
8 months apart and
Yes.
spent so many late nights at the cemetery, but it's not scary when your loved ones are there.
Mhm.
I get that,
That's
but
true.
but what about the other loved ones
guys
that
had
aren't
rough,
with us?
rough, you
Yeah,
know.
you're spending time with them too.
Gate of heaven. Oh wow!
Me, I just make sure I don't walk on their tombstones or anything like that. I'm like,
When
I
we
have to
did
respect
security,
you. Gates of
it's-
heaven.
when we did security, I'd go out to Andrew sometimes at night,
Mm-hmm.
and dude, it was trippy. He'd go with no light. He could see. I don't know how he sees in the dark, but I'd put on my light and I'd be like, "Oh, don't step on that one." He's just
Mhm.
walking like nothing. And there are homeless people staying in there, and you have to throw them out.
You have to be adventurous. Like
Well, when I
that
was a
and just,
kid, we
you
used to
know,
go to
with
that
it.
Sale Asylum that shut down.
Which one?
The one on Edith
Oh,
before they
on
knocked
Edith.
it all down.
Edith.
I never knew about that.
Mhm.
Where? Edith.
There's
and what?
a small one
I
tucked
think
in
by
the
where
back.
grandma used to live.
Hmm.
In Gracos, you know?
Mhm.
Like in that area.
Really?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh shit. I
It
didn't know
was
that.
old school.
My
like
cousin
old
Danielle
school.
put, did Uncle Juan tell you the story when my grandpa Federico saw some weird thing hanging from the light post right here on Alto and Irving? No, because he knew I was always scared, but I'm sure he
Our
did.
dad seen a ghost
Because-
in Villanueva.
My dad has seen a lot of stuff in Santa Fe, and Santa Fe is an old historical
Mhm.
town.
It is.
It
It's
was
an
one of
old
the
town.
reunions. Do you remember when Dad said he
Yvonne
saw
put
the
by
ghost?
Osuna.
Mm.
There's whatever this.
It was one of the
asylum.
family reunions, and we were at
At
Mary's. Yeah, and he
Yeah.
saw the ghost in the because their house is haunted.
That's crazy. Have you seen anything over there, Danielle, since you've been there?
There's the old jail.
Felicia, Griego put all the other people are resting in
He
peace over there.
know.
You should know us by now.
You're all,
Eee.
hey, what's up? What's up? Came to see you too.
One time I took a picture of my daughter running to the sprinklers and she's all white, pale. And it was like a far picture. And I go, look what I saw in the sprinklers. And my husband sounds like, it looks like Alicia. I'm like, it is.
Me. Remember
looks
when we
scary,
saw that
though.
white mist when we were going back
Yes.
to our trailers when
To
we were
the
at the
KOA?
KOA?
What?
We're like, what the?
Where
There was
at?
the white mist and it just
Where at?
floated across in between Las Vegas. Like it's about what 20 minutes away from Las Vegas.
Yeah, in between Las Vegas and Rainsville.
And
I
we were
think.
coming home, I think, from Ray's
Yeah.
and at a
having that
barbecue. And so we
Dang.
were in the front and then we were driving and then we seen like this white mist just
Mm-mm.
floating and it wasn't foggy or
It wasn't
anything.
fog?
No.
Dang.
No.
Me and Dad were like, what the hell
Uh-huh.
is that? Look.
My dad always says he has seen crazy shit too. Always told me scary ass stories. It's
Mine
true.
too. When we were little, we'd all be in the room playing because
Mhm.
they'd be all drinking in there and we'd have to be in the back.
Mhm.
And we'd be in the room and all of a sudden we'd hear knocking on the window. We'd
Mhm.
open it. My dad would have a mask on. Scare the crap out of
Imagine
us.
being
Ooh, I want to go, Danielle,
was
too.
that?
Which one?
Did you hear that?
Something just fell up there.
I didn't hear.
I did. Danielle put, I want to go to the old prison and do the tour. They
Oh,
do.
that
I
would
don't know
be
if they
so
still do, but I heard
fun.
they did. We should do it around Halloween time.
I want to do that so bad.
Mhm.
And then you should come, Danielle, so we could do the Old Town, what's that called? The Old
Tour?
Town Haunted tour.
I'm gonna have to step away for a minute.
I'll step away.
Yeah.
Did you know our cousin Joe was in there when that riot
It's just
happened?
be
Indio?
careful, the camera's gonna move.
Danielle, did you know Indio was in the riots when it happened? Do you hear that knock, knock 3 times? Oh, changing the subject.
Quiet.
I went to go see Joanne for her birthday. You know that song, knock 3 times?
Uh-huh.
Every time you do that, you have to hit your drink 3 times and take a drink.
Nuh-uh.
Every time it says it. Or it goes, knock 3 times and you go,
Yeah.
and you take a drink. It's so fun.
Or try living in a house where your cabinets are always open.
Me.
You shut them and then they're open again.
Felicia put her dad was there when the riots happened. So was my cousin
No
Indio.
way, are you serious? Shit. That was way back in the day.
My cousin, well, they called him Indio. His name was Joe. but
Yeah.
They called him Indio. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
My dad always had names for everybody.
The riot went on when I was like 13.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, it was like in the 80s, you know?
Yes.
Something like
my
that.
my cousin Louise, she passed away and she lived with my aunt like her whole
Mhm.
life pretty much. And she hasn't seen nothing scary, but she smelled her Auntie Louise's perfume where her old room was,
Oh, wow.
which is her son's room now.
Yeah,
That's crazy. And she's probably still there. Who has her ashes? Do you? I don't think they ever put her in the.
That's crazy.
in the ground.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My uncle cleaned
crazy.
up bodies in the riot. He was in the army and they called them to clean it up, Yvonne said. Wow.
Oh, man. That
My
had to have
cousin
been
didn't stick around for that. He
crazy.
split. He was like, I'm free. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you're like, dang.
He was like, I'm out of here.
Like, I'm
That's
out.
scary.
Yes.
But they have tours. We should go. I'm down for that. I'm
I
scared,
know.
but I'm down.
To the prison?
Yeah,
Oh, count me out.
I'm
Yeah,
down. We'll
always
go
down to
live.
go. I'm always down to do
Remember
that
we went
stuff.
down the alley and it was what called the Devil's Alley? It was
Yes,
marked and we went. We
yes,
walked down it.
we
Me and Daphne and
did.
all of us.
I
Yeah, we
remember
did.
Daph said that.
Oh, you have them? That's cool,
Yeah,
girl.
we're crazy. But I guess we should close
Wait, we have
off.
one more. Felicia, haha. One time my late husband was in the attic and I turned off the lights in the garage and never heard a grown man screaming like a chick, begging me to go to turn on the
He was
lights.
probably all pissed at you. He was probably, how could you do that to me, Felicia?
Let me say one more story real fast.
Okay.
Danielle, I guess your Aunt Teresa, Louise, Ginger, all of them were in there.
Mhm.
Viola, all of them were in. They went to go see someone at
Yeah.
a funeral home. And my dad was always a jokester. He shut the lights on them while they were up there
Oh,
looking and they were
shit.
screaming and running.
That's funny.
And Felicia put, my dad has a bunch of shit to say about them riots. Oh, I bet.
I'd like to hear those stories, man.
Maybe we'll
I bet
continue on with this next. Oh, Yvonne put, since I do have Angie work, I would ask my dad to flicker the lights and recently divided the urns and gave urns to Deja. And now he flickers her lights. laugh out loud.
Wow.
That's cool.
Crazy. That's crazy.
But guys, we got to cut off, I guess, but we'll talk more about this because this looks like a good subject.
Yes.
You have a good night too.
You too, Felicia.
Felicia.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
I
Good
missed seeing
night.
your face. So
I don't know
take
your face,
care.
but I miss your face too.
Oh, she's the best. He don't flicker my lights anymore since that day. I think it's funny.
That's funny.
And also when I put her ashes on his table by her old room, her cat now always goes and lays
By the
her-
urn. Oh
yeah,
wow.
that is so cool.
You have her cat? Wow.
That's a trip.
That's
a
cool.
Trip. Yep. But I
Bueno,
want to,
guys.
yeah, we want to thank everybody for tuning in with us. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your support.
This looks like a subject you guys like talking about. Maybe we should
Yes.
talk more about it because
I
we
know.
want as much interaction with you guys as we can get.
Exactly. This is great. So
Thank you all for tuning
We love
in.
you guys like
Bye,
no
Hita.
other. You all take care, and we'll go ahead and start off with Desert Sage.
We love talking to you too, Yvonne.
Bye.
Bye, girls.
Give our sponsor a call, Desert Sage Heating and Cooling. We do mini splits. We do de todo.
De
Everything.
todo. You name it, they do it.
Give Desert Sage a call, 505-537-0291, 505-537-0291.
And don't forget to turn the page and call Desert Sage.
And Felicia, we will be trying to make a TikTok.
Yes. And Jeeps, do you have anything to say before we head out?
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Crazy?
Bye.
Well, I want all of you to have an amazing rest of your week. We will see you back here on Monday. Thank you for all your support. Like, subscribe, go on our YouTube and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. And we
Lady in
know
Gold said, love you. Bye.
love you.
Love you.
Mwah. And we all know that you love our show. Thank you.
But it's time for us to go.
We hope you have an amazing
Oops.
evening. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.